Welcome to Brace Yourself, the Raw and Unfiltered podcast. Join me as we dive into bold and authentic conversations about relationships, self-care, cultural shifts, generational cycles, and more. This podcast is your go-to for real talk and eye-opening insights, all while challenging norms and inspiring change. Tune in to explore the truths that matter most and get ready to embrace the unfiltered reality. Quick disclaimer, the content of Brace Yourself, the Raw and Unfiltered podcast with Ariel Marie is based on my own research, knowledge, experience, and expertise. While I've read numerous books and consumed credited content on these topics, I am not a licensed professional. I am not an OBGYN. I am not a psychiatrist. I am not a therapist. Okay? I'm just a woman that wants to give informative information out to those who don't know that this is valuable information. The insights and opinions shared are personal and meant for informational purposes only. Please use your discretion and consult a professional for specific advice. Hey, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Brace Yourself, the Raw and Unfiltered podcast. It's your girl, Ariel Marie, here in the flesh, full effect, back after a much-needed break. And when I say much needed. Today is Thursday, May 1st, 2025. And y'all, let me tell you, sometimes you need to take a step away so you can come back even stronger. Because I needed that time. I promise you I did. Mind, body, and soul. I needed that time. But I am back and I am better and we going in with full force and full effect. Are y'all ready? I missed you. Did you miss me? I missed you because you missed me. Did y'all miss me? I missed y'all. Oh my God. Gosh. I missed this space, our conversations, our community. But let me keep it real with y'all. I needed that month. Again, spiritually, mentally, and physically. I had to pause, reflect, and replenish. Again, I had to pause, reflect, and replenish that time that I was gone. You see, I realized I was doing way too much. And when I say too much, way too much. Constantly overextending myself, pouring into others, while my cup run dry. Literally dry. Ain't nothing in it. And guess what? That's real. That's human nature. That's us being human, you know? But we have to recognize when it's time to take a step back and recharge, baby. Let me tell you, it's okay. We're being there for everybody. But you just got to be aware and recognize when it's time to take a pause and be like, all right, I need time for me. Simple as that. And now it's May. Spring is fully blooming. The weather is in full effect. Okay, the weather is in full effect. The weather is getting brighter and I'm feeling lighter. Okay, girl, been out here doing her outdoor yoga, getting it together. I have been embracing this sunlight because this is a gift. To go outside and be recharged by the beautiful sun. I love when the sun kisses me. Oh my God. No. Oh, I love it. I love it. But I'm ready now. We're back and we are better. Brace Yourself is evolving, y'all. This podcast is stepping into a whole new energy. So expect some deeper conversations, stronger connections, and a powerful community vibe. Okay? So remember, brace yourself. And speaking of community, I want to remind you about our upcoming meetups. Now, I don't have for sure times and dates. It's to be determined. TBD. But they will be posted on the Instagram page. Excuse me. About our upcoming meetups. And guess what? You are all invited. Those in the Metro Detroit area, huh? No, I mean, you're all invited. We are hosting open invites. Okay? here in the downtown area. We doing outdoor yoga, taking nature walks and trails, roller skating down the river walk, grounding. Hey, open invitation. Open invitation. Okay? Please. Come on. You want to do some yoga? You want to try some yoga? You be seeing, people post and talk about it all day. You be like, dang, I need to try that, but you don't ever do it. Or you don't know how. You don't know where to start. Men, make sure y'all open y'all ears. Men, y'all can do yoga too. Yoga is not no gay thing. I don't care what y'all seeing Kevin Gates doing on social media and everything else. Yoga is meant for everybody because it's for the mind, body, and soul. You better stretch those muscles. That's why you all here all stiff and stuff. Man, y'all better stretch them muscles. I'm telling you, every time I do yoga, I feel so much lighter. It's like, I can't explain the feeling. It's a breath of fresh air. I love doing my yoga. I love it. And I just love embracing it and sharing it with those around me as well. I want us all connected in person. So that's why I'm doing the open invites for the yoga, because everybody always asks, oh, I want to do yoga with you. Oh, I want to do yoga with you. Hey, come on. All right. Y'all said y'all wanted to do it. Now I'm about to start doing it. And I got an open invitation. I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear no excuse. Bring that ass. We need spaces to just be together. Talk openly. Heal collectively. And when I say heal collectively, because yes, the healing journey in itself, it ain't easy. It ain't just straightforward. It ain't just straight through. You ain't just bad stuff, cry, anger, heal. No, that's not how it happens. It's zigzag. It go back and forth. You never know. Because you know why? Time heals all. That's all. That's the only thing that heals. Time. Time heals all. But we need to heal collectively and grow as one. Society has got us with this selfish mindset and only worrying about self, when in reality, community is everything. Okay? Community is everything. Community is power. It's power. I'm not going to keep telling y'all how they did the march, the boycott back then for 371 days. 381 days. Let me not get my numbers mixed up. And I probably still got my numbers mixed up because I ain't talked about that in a long time. But they did that boycott for over a year. Community. People that didn't know each other. They wanted to stand together to make a change. If y'all don't open your fucking eyes, that's what needs to happen now. We have to become a community. We have to get closer. We got to bring community back. Or else they're just going to constantly separate us and make us so selfish and onto self that we're literally going to deplete our own culture. We're literally going to do that. We got to start coming together. We have to start coming together and doing things with one another. Uplift each other instead of bring everybody down or anybody down. Uplift one another. If you see somebody out struggling, their hair messed up or anything, their clothes, how about you give some to them instead of talk about them? Give it to them, because you never know nobody's situation at the end of the day. That's why community is important. Community is important. It is. April, everybody was going through it. My whole support system was going through it. April was a rough month for me, because in April, when I was finally feeling the full emotions of everything that I was going through, my support system was also going through their own shit too. And guess what? I had to deal with that on my own. And I might have tweaked out a little bit, but that was my first time in a while that I done tweaked out the way that I did. But yeah, community is everything. Don't ever think somebody is good, they okay, they gonna be straight, anything else, because that just takes away from their feelings. You're invalidating how they feel. Don't do that. And if I have invalidated how anyone has felt lately or in the past, I will hold myself accountable and I will apologize, because accountability is everything. And I know how I can get sometimes, especially when I'm in my manic modes. Granted, we're not dealing with none of that manic stuff anymore, okay? Because we have reached a point of peace that will not and cannot be stripped away from me. Will not and cannot be stripped away from me. Okay? Excuse me. Excuse me. Every time. Every time. But excuse me. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But yeah, we need to come together. We need to be a community more. Everybody has been having their own stuff going on. We are in a recession. If y'all not paying attention right now, we are literally living in a recession. Literally. So, oh, good God. The stuff that used to be easier for people back then, it's not easy anymore. The stuff that used to be easily attainable, it's not anymore. It's harder to get. Food is high. Gas is high. Rent is high. Hey, give people grace. You don't know what anybody is going through. So let me just say this. And I'm saying this because I'm talking to myself too. Because you have to practice what you preach. You got to practice what you preach. But let me just tell y'all this. If one of your friends or family or whomever, somebody close to you, if they haven't been there for you as much as you're used to them being there for them, obviously they got something else going on. And maybe you should ask, hey, are you good? Are you okay? What do you got going on? Can I even vent to you and pour all of this stuff off on you? Or do you just want me to keep it to myself because you already got your own stuff going on as is? We need to start asking those questions. We do. Because we deal with so many levels of codependency, and then resentment comes up, and then it's just a mess from then on. But we need to realize that there is life outside of us. Yes, I always say this is my world and everybody just living in it. Yes. But the people that are living in it also go through their own things and have their own life and their own stuff going on. And they might not talk about it. Some people aren't open like Ari is, because Ari's an open book. Okay? Ari's an open book. But there's a lot of people out here that's not like that. I have multiple friends. I'm not talking about one person. I'm not even just talking about specific people. This is just in general. But I have multiple friends, multiple family members that when they go through something, they're not telling you. You just ain't gonna know. And until the next time you see them, like, oh yeah, I was going through that, but that's old. I ain't even worried about that. Damn, I didn't even know. Because you won't. Because they don't show it. Everybody handles things and situations differently. So what I want you to take from what I was just saying is don't put no expectations on anybody else. Because we all have our own mind. We all have our own brain. No two minds think alike. You cannot assume that this person knows you are okay. You cannot assume that this person knows to check on you. You cannot assume that they being funny or fake because they haven't texted back. You cannot assume. You know what? First of all, don't even assume, because y'all already know what happens when you assume. You make an ass out of you and me. Okay? So, ass out of you and me. So all that assuming, we're not doing it. Okay? Give people grace. Give people grace. We are living in hard times. Even though the world is so beautiful to me, used to be even more beautiful, but we are living in hard times right now. And I don't even know what's in store for us next, because I don't even really like to give that orange man too much of my energy and time, because he already got too much time on my podcast, and we're not about to talk about him. That will be another episode coming up, though. We gotta talk about this nigga and everything else, so I can make sure my people was on their P's and Q's, just in case something do pop off, because I'm behind the scenes. I've got my little dips and dabs. I'm gonna make sure we good. Okay. But, okay, I just started rambling. If you got any questions, experiences, ideas, chances are the next person beside you probably got them too. So let's build this space together to guide and empower one another. I am all for empowerment, especially of my Black people. Especially because we weren't put here to excel. They don't want us to succeed. They want us to stay where they want us at. Okay? And it's time for a change. It's time for us to stand on our 2 feet and show them who they messing with, who they dealing with. Because Black women have been taking care of America for years. Black men built America. And yet, we are the most undeserved culture in America. Underserved culture, everything. But yet, half the stuff wouldn't even be here. Half the stuff, it wouldn't even be here. And it's time for us to make a change. It's time. Change needs to happen drastically. Them YNs, we need to round them up so they can be the next Black Panther Party. It's time. It's time. They got the mindset. They ready. It's time. It's time, y'all. I know I done got into my political stuff. So let me get about this political stuff. Let me get out this political stuff. Okay. Quick update on the finance program. I know y'all was all so excited about. I know. This bitch about to help me get my money together. My monions. Yes. I appreciate the enthusiasm more than everything. Highly grateful. But if I'm being honest, I put a lot of stuff on my plate for the year 2025. My plate has been full, and if I add something else to it, it's going to break. So the finance program is just getting put on a pause at the moment because I got too many baskets I'm carrying right now. And it's time to let them go a little bit. I have to balance. I got to get some type of balance. But remember, it is okay. It's okay. Because you can always reach out to me personally. Yes, I'm not starting a program, but you can also reach out to me personally if you want finance tips, a finance coach, make up monthly budget plans. Let's get your network together. Debt reduction, all of that. If you don't, because all of that was coming with the finance program, but the finance program is on pause. If you can't wait for the finance program and you're ready to change some stuff right now, holla at me. I'm here. Okay? I am here. Excuse me. Oh my God, I'm so gassy, y'all. Oh my God, excuse me. So when it does come, it's going to be full blown, the best, everything. Better than how I even planned it. But for now, our mental wellness and our inner peace are my number one priority. Yes, finances, but peace and wellness are number one. Okay? Because I kind of lost sight of that the last month of April. I'm talking about the last month of April. I lost sight of that in April. I was so focused on finances and I forgot about my wellness and my peace. So you know what that did? Drove me crazy because I didn't have peace of mind because my mind was focused on finances. So before you even think about, yep, it's time for me to get my finances and stuff together, do you have a peace of mind? Do you have peace and wellness? Do you have self-control? Is your mental state okay before we start handling these finances? Because that's a factor. Your mental state is a factor to your finances and how you spend them and how you save and everything else. That's a factor. A huge one. Okay? So, summer is approaching fast, baby. And listen, let's redefine how we see summer. Let's redefine how we see summer. It's not just drinking, chilling, smoking, and the same old routine. Not saying there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Because, hey, we listen and we don't judge. We listen and we don't judge. Do you hear me? because I want my people to express themselves and live the life the best way that they see fit. But I'm also going to be here to empower and uplift and show my people that there are other ways and healthier ways to enjoy these seasons. Okay? But let's add some more stuff into the mix, like picking flowers, going by the water. I mean, y'all already go, not y'all. We already go by the water and we smoke and we drink. But no, when you go by the water, journal, read, draw, meditate, fish. Hey, try some classes. Hell, learn something new. You want to learn something new? The Detroit Public Library is doing sign language classes starting next Wednesday on the 6th at 6:30 to 7:30. It's a 4-week series to learn sign language. Hey, that's something that you don't know that you can learn and have in your mind for the rest of your life. Why not take that? Why not use that opportunity? You're going to need to. Because we be like, what was that one movie called? Bird Box or whatever it was, where couldn't nobody talk. They had to do sign language. Hey. Hey. And plus, it's a good trait to have. Not even a trait, a skill to have. To be able to read sign language and to talk in sign language, because there's so many, nonverbal people out here. It's helpful. It's helpful. You will be able to have a conversation with someone that you weren't used to having a conversation with, because now you're able to communicate with them. Travel locally. Yeah, you can go out of town. By all means, go out of town. Go out of the country. Go out of the country. Go see the world, because the world is way bigger than Detroit, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all. Way better. And once you get out in those worlds, and I'm talking about the world, like actually go to another country. Yeah, do vacation stuff, but actually see how life is over there. Because I promise y'all, that's why I came back home after India, a whole new person. A whole new person. A whole new person. After seeing what people endure and deal with in a whole nother country, baby, I'm grateful for what we dealing with right now in America. I'm grateful because it's still not as bad as the situations that's over there, But I mean, travel locally. Discover what Detroit and Michigan have to offer. Hey, downtown Detroit is a different downtown. It is not the downtown Detroit that y'all are used to. It's not getter anymore. It's not getter anymore, okay? It's very demure. It's very demure. They have nice places down here. Coffee shops, cafes, lunch places, dinner places, restaurants. Look, places with games, rollercades, bowling alleys. It's museums. It's so much stuff down here. So much stuff down here. If we just realize what we had already here, you wouldn't be wanting so much stuff outside of the space. But you still need to see outside of Detroit. I still want you to see outside of Detroit. But we have so much fun stuff here. The stuff that everybody be traveling to other cities for, we have that here. You just got to go to the right place. Like Michigan. Like, we are in Michigan. Half of y'all probably haven't even been up north. You got to go up to the top part of the mitten or something, because, we like down here. Wait, I think, yeah, we like down here. But go up there. Go up there. It's beautiful up there. Traverse City is so beautiful. So beautiful. You go to Traverse City, though, make sure you got some money. Now, I'm going to tell my Black people right now, you go to Traverse City, make sure you got some money. And you got some sense. Please and thank you. But Traverse City is beautiful. Lake Leelanau is a beautiful lake. Go visit Lake Leelanau. They have a fish town up there. It's so much. So much to do up there. Sleeping Bear Dunes. You can ride through the sand. ATV through the sand. It is so much Michigan has to offer within itself. You just really have to do the research. Really. Seriously. It's hiking trails, camping grounds, everything else. You don't really have to go far to enjoy a great vacation or to enjoy yourself and or do something out the blue that you've never done before. Summer can truly mean growth, peace, rest, adventure, and nourishment to the mind, body, and soul. So let's expand our ideal of summer, shall we? Let's do it. And honey, let's keep those boundaries alive. BOUNDARIES. I don't know why I just did that. Boundaries. Last episode, we went deep into setting boundaries. So keep standing in your power. Keep respecting your limits and stay true to you. Always. Your peace is precious. Do not let nobody fucking disturb it. Nobody. I don't even care if it's me. If I'm disturbing your peace, don't let me do it. By all means, do not let me do it. Please. Because I want to respect your boundaries because I want mine respected in return. Okay? Ultimately, my message today is simple, yet powerful. Listen to your body, your heart, your spirit. Respect your capacity. Don't go over it. Don't judge others' journeys. And most importantly, don't judge your own. Because it's your timeline. It's nobody else's. You're not on nobody else's timeline but yours. This is your life. This is your life. You live it the way that you want it to. Because don't nobody eat for you. Can't nobody shit for you. This is your life. You do what you want. Ain't no my mama, my daddy, my boyfriend, my girlfriend, nobody's. Nobody's. It's your life. Live it the way that you want. Okay? Give yourself grace. Please give yourself grace. Give yourself grace. You've been doing a damn good job. Give yourself grace. And to those who listening and who haven't been doing a good job, get your shit together. Come on. Because we hold people accountable over here, baby. Come on. You know you've been procrastinating. You know you said last month you was going to do this and you still ain't did it yet. Do it. Because now is the summertime. So guess what? You're going to want to be outside when everybody else is having fun. And you're not going to because you ain't locked in. So lock in. Doing too much only leaves you empty. Doing too much only leaves you empty. It'll humble you quick and loud because it humbled me. April was my humble month, baby. Humble. Humble. Take it from someone who learned firsthand. Let's pace ourselves. Balance is key. Balance is key. I just wanted to hop on, keep it short and sweet, reconnect, and update y'all on where we're heading as a community. And more importantly, where your girl is personally headed. Because, baby, I'm headed to the top. I'm headed to the top. Going full force. So make sure y'all get in so y'all can come with me. I'm grateful to be back. Grateful for this safe space we have. And grateful for each and every one of y'all. Remember, you're loved. You're powerful. You are enough. Always. I'll catch y'all next week in the next episode. And until then, keep choosing you. Keep shining bright. And never forget to brace yourself. Happy melanated March. Ooh, I'm talking about March. Ooh, happy melanated May, y'all. Namaste.